you 6 ways to keep your immune system healthy. I did jot some notes down. I didn't want to miss anything that I wanted to tell you, so in case you see me looking over, it's just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Number 1, get chiropractic adjustments regularly. So chiropractic and the immune system was linked back in the 1900s when the deadly flu epidemic was occurring. According to Psychology Today, the data reported that those who were under regular chiropractic care and adjustments, the death rates were estimated to be only 0.25% versus those who weren't, it was a 5% death rate. Number 2, eat a healthy diet. So the nutrients that we get from our food are very essential to keeping our immune system functioning properly. So research has shown that spices such as cloves, oregano, thyme, cinnamon, cumin, they have antiviral and antibacterial agents. Furthermore, zinc, folate, iron, selenium, copper, vitamin A, C, E, B, and B12 that we get from healthy foods that we eat are nutrients to our immune system, and each one plays a unique role in supporting the immune system function. And let's talk about protein. Protein is critical for immune health. Proteins contain what we call amino acids, and these are the building blocks that help build and maintain immune cells, such as the cytokine cells, the B cells, the T cells. So skimping on this macronutrient may lower the body's ability to actually fight infections for us. When it comes to diet that supports the immune health, focus on incorporating more plants and plant-based foods. Add a nice healthy serving of seeds and nuts to your diet as well. You can get protein from fish, poultry, lean meats, lots of beans, different types of beans. And those are just a few examples. Number 3, keep your stress level under control. So long-term stress leads to chronically elevated levels of this hormone called cortisol. The body releases cortisol when we are in a fight or flight mode. So in the short term, it's fine. It's supposed to do that. But when we have chronic stress, we'll have constant high levels of this hormone cortisol in our system, which actually blocks the immune system from kicking into gear and fighting off potential threats like viruses and bacteria. There are many effective ways that you can control your stress level. Just to name a few, you can exercise, there's meditation, there's yoga, there's singing, dancing, whatever you honestly enjoy doing, and that brings you some peace and joy. And if you're short in time, that's okay. Just set out 5 minutes sometime throughout the day for yourself and do this stress-reducing activity. Number 4, get plenty of quality sleep. So during sleep, this is when your body is actually producing these immune cells and distributing them. So when you don't get enough sleep, the immune system may not be able to do this at its optimal potential. This makes us more susceptible to these viruses and bacteria and infectious diseases that are going around. One study published in July 2017 by Behavioral Sleep Medicine said that they did a study on healthy young adults. Those that had insomnia were more susceptible to the flu even after they were vaccinated. So that just goes to show you how critical sleep is for the immune system. The National Sleep Foundation recommends that adults get at least 7 hours of quality sleep per night. And they suggested, in order to help with the quality of sleep, that you turn off your electronics 2 to 3 hours before you sleep. Also avoid negative or violent books, TV shows, and even conversations. Number 4, regular exercise. And whenever you can, take it outdoors. So regular exercise lowers your risk of chronic diseases such as obesity, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, as well as infections from viruses and bacteria. Exercise will increase this hormone called endorphins. Endorphins are our friend. So it not only gives us a feeling of pleasure, it helps reduce pain throughout our body. And whenever you can, take your exercise outdoors. It's been shown that when you exercise outdoors, it supports mood and it lowers your blood pressure. It reduces inflammation and supports your immune system health. Lastly, when you are outdoors, you get a nice dose of sunshine, which helps boost the production of vitamin D within the body. This plays a key role in our immune system health as well. Just remember, when you are exercising outdoors, make sure that you're protecting yourself from the UV rays. Number 5, don't smoke cigarettes. Cigarette smoking can affect the immune health, and anything that's toxic and toxin to the body, including alcohol, will compromise your immune system. So in particular, chemicals that are in the smoke part of the cigarette include carbon monoxide, nicotine, and nitrogen oxides. And those are just a few. And these chemicals actually interfere with your immune system health. It interferes with the production of making these immune cells that protect us, like the cytokines, the T cells, and the B cells. And this was according to a review that was done by OncoTarget back in November 2016. So according to the CDC, they say that when you smoke, this worsens viral and bacterial infections, especially those of the lungs, such as in pneumonia, the flu, tuberculosis, and the current pandemic that we are suffering from today. So don't smoke, and at all costs avoid secondhand smoke. If you're currently smoking, there are many resources that can help you kick this habit. They include counseling, nicotine replacement patches, prescription non-nicotine medications, and behavioral therapy. And those are just a few according to the CDC. Number 6, last but not least, keep symptoms of chronic conditions under control. So chronic conditions like asthma, heart disease, diabetes, they can affect your immune system and they increase the risk of infection. So for example, like people that have type 2 diabetes that don't manage their blood glucose level, this creates a chronic low-grade inflammatory response that weakens our body's defense system. And this is according to October 2019 study that was done in the Current Diabetes Review. If you manage your chronic conditions better, you'll free up the reserves to help your body fight off infections. So be sure to stay on top of your medications, your doctor visits, and your healthy habits that keep your system at bay. Your immune system will thank you. I hope you enjoyed this short video and I answered some of your questions. Make it a great day.